Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Timberborn. As you can see, the drought has just started, only going to be 5 days, gonna be fine. So I've played on for about a week. If we have a quick look, I am laying in the next level of explosives in our little lake here. Let's do the turn off the water pump dance. There we go. Leave this one running. This one should be fine as well. We'll shut down those three as well. Okay. Over here, I have got rid of this little square of land that was in here, and I've put in another gravity battery. So we're now back up to 80,000 horsepower hours. So that will be fine. We are currently producing double what we need to, just off of those windmills. So we're doing fine. Thinking about moving the power through to what is going to be our new district. There are suggestions that I bring it down straight across the canal here, which is a possibility. But I'd have to get it out of this tangle here. I suppose I could bring it up out of there and across. That's one possibility. I do still quite like the idea of coming down this way, though. As I say, we are going to... Oops, spinning the camera around wildly. I do apologise. Let's get it situated where we can see what we're doing. There we go. Yeah. Bringing the power out along here, because we are going to want to string the windmills further along and give ourselves a lot more power, because this setup is working really well for us at the moment. So if we carry on along here, we can just break off the power sort of at the end here, drop it down here, and probably around the edge here, join up with this path, and come straight in at this level. I think that's probably the best way to do it. That's what I'm leaning towards, because that gives us a little bit of industry in this district, so we could basically sort of break this apart. We don't really need this anymore. All of that currently is getting enough power just from the windmill there, but this gear factory hasn't been on for some time, and we've got 198, no, 200 gears in storage, so we're doing fine there. There was also talk of putting in water wheels in here, which isn't a terrible idea at all, because that would give us a little bit more power. And I'm wondering if I should use levees to, as I've done over here, use levees to restrict the flow through here. Just so we've got, you know, maybe a too wide flow that we can chuck our water wheels into. I think they're too wide, aren't they? Yeah. So we'd easily be able to fit sort of 2 in there if we restricted the water flow just through there. Fact. Might be able to get away with 3 if we put in some platforms down there, or some levees down there. So that's another idea. And then we can obviously bring the power from the little industrial area here down onto this level and use industry to connect it up. That's a plan, and I quite like that idea. So I've put in a lumberjack down here as well, just to clear out these dead trees in this area, to give us some space to put in a farm or 2. Once I've done that, I'm going to put in some housing, probably out here, or maybe up here. Up here is probably better. Yeah, I'll probably end up putting the housing up here. And then we can put in our district crossing in here and set up a new district. Yeah. Okay, in the meantime, I will play on through the drought. We should be okay. We've got plenty of water. We've got plenty of food. We do have a fair amount of wheat flour. I could put in another bakery, couldn't I? I did put in a bakery over here. And it is full of wheat. That's good. Are we storing wheat over here? I don't think we are we? No, we don't appear to be. Okay, let's put in some wheat storage over here. Thank you, autosave. Okay, not a lot of space to put in some storage over here, in fact. Let's just put in a couple of these little box warehouse things. Where are we? Wheat flour. No, your cattail flour, your wheat flour. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I will spin on through the drought. I'll keep an eye on, obviously, water levels. But as I say, we should be fine. It's only going to be another 4 days. And we should be still pretty much full of water. So, yeah. I'll spin on. I'll probably... I think I'm going to put in another couple of windmills up here. So I'll get that started. Okay, that is the drought over. Yeah, we did fine. Still got plenty of water. Still got plenty of food. Up here, let's have a look. Yeah, we're progressing with it slowly. I can probably get rid of this path now. And we can lay in a few more explosives along there. Okay. Elsewhere, I have extended the power. Yeah. Lots of power. When the wind blows. But it's fine. I've even put in a little underpass so that we can get to the other side and build the other windmills along here. So, power-wise out the back here, I think... It's a good question. Oh, over here, we've done quite a lot. So I've put in a farm. We've cleared out these trees. I've just put in a forester. So let's plant up some chestnuts in all of that area there. Yep. And we will put in... Where are we? A gatherer flag down here as well. And for cutting... we don't want any of this. So we can get rid of all of that. And... Oh, let's say that lot. We'll save that for gathering chestnuts themselves. Okay. We've got stairs in here. So we can... Oh, don't want to do that, do I? We can put in some housing down here. We'll go with the triple lodge. Okay, so the path's going to come up there. There we go. Might as well bring the path up straight away, really. And we'll bring it down the middle, like so. Oops. Come on. There we go. Okay, and we'll leave that underneath for a path, should we need to continue up further. Okay, so once those are built, we can put in our district crossing. Okay, that's fine. We'll give that a few minutes to get all that built. Yeah, I need to think about bringing the power down here. So, we'll come out of this end, I think. like that, and drop down here. Yeah, okay. How are we going to do this? We are going to need to gain access to it. So, there we go. We can get up to there. We'll need to build... Is that in line? Yeah, that's in line there. So that goes there. Sorry, I'm thinking this through in my head. We'll need explosives. Okay. So. That will need to be exploded. That will need to be exploded. And that will need to be exploded. Which means we'll need to gain access to all of this as well. Okay. I'll deal with that when it comes to it. Once we've got this bit laid in, we can then think about getting up to build the rest of it. It's probably just going to be steps up alongside, but we'll need to figure out the best way of doing that. Okay. Good, good, good. How are our houses coming along? They're not. Right, I'll turn on the water pumps then. Now that the water is back. Are we flowing through here yet? Yes, we are. We're about to start flowing there. Alright, I'll wait until the morning and then I'll turn these on. I'll wait till the various building bits are completed and then I'll be back. Right, day 7, and I've got some stuff laid in, including some explosives. So hopefully I've put these in the right place. Let's find out. There we go. Right, now. Power. I did it right. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the one we want. There we go. Okay, so that will transfer power all the way down here. All the way around the edge here. And onto our... Whoops. Our dam here. And along the top. And feed into this level... like so. Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Over here, pretty much everything is good to go. You are still planting trees, that's fine. Yeah, okay, so we need to delete the path there. We need to delete the path there. And we need to put in a district crossing there. Hopefully that will be built fairly quickly. And then we need to think about, what, 1, 4, 7. 7 workers minimum, 9 in there, 11. We're going to want a grill over here as well, so that's 12. That should do to start with. So we've got 38 spare, so I'll probably send over about 15. Who have we got where? 12 over there and 26 over there. I'll probably send some over from here and the rest from the main district then. Okay, I will spin on until this is done. Okay, there we go. That is complete. We will drop that down and drop that up. So let's start. We'll pause it for a second. Where is our district centre here? There. We want to migrate to District 3. We'll send 5 over from there. And from here, we'll send 15. Okay, so over here then, unpause that and connect it up. Right. There we go. They've all got homes, so none of them should be homeless. Some of them are homeless. We have 2 homeless. So these only sleep 9, do they? Okay, well, in which case, a couple of them will sleep on the ground tonight. And then build a house for themselves tomorrow. That's fine. Okay, we do want a grill in this district as well. Not a gristmill, a grill. So we can pop that in there, and you can make grilled potatoes. Thank you. Okay, I'll spin until dawn. Well, it's morning. Looking at this, we've got 1 water pump. We are going to want more. We are also going to want to deepen this lake at some point. Not yet, but at some point. So for the moment, we'll just pop some platforms there and stick another water pump in next to it like that. Yeah, that should be fine. Grill is still to be built, the house is still to be built, all of that is still to be done, but that's fine. We have 4 workers in the district centre, and everything else is fully staffed. Yeah, we should be okay there. Over here, the power is coming all the way across the bridge there. Currently 3,700 is being supplied, which is nice. And we're only using 890, so great. Just the job. So, what other industry do we want? Well, we could put in a printing press. No reason why we shouldn't. We have, what do we have? 270 paper. That's being used by the explosives factories. Oh, I should probably turn these water pumps back on, shouldn't I? I did turn these on, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so they're the only ones I forgot. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a printing press. How big are you? Oh, you're quite big. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick you in like that. We will bring the power in like that so we can continue it forwards should we need to. We shouldn't need to, but we might. Ooh. Buildings lacking workers. What? Oh, a couple of inventors. Oh, that's fine. We have 18,000 science points. We're doing all right. Okay, so that will go in there. The path can come up like so. We'll want some storage. I assume books get stored in these warehouses. Yes, they do. Okay. And in fact, we'll have a couple of these smaller ones storing paper as well. So all the paper is going to be sent over from here. I could put in a paper mill down here as well. That's not a terrible idea. So let's... I see a path there. Right. There we go. You can store wood. And then we'll put in a paper mill next to the book factory. The printing press. Okay, right. We'll do that. Hopefully by the time all that is built, some of the children in this district will have grown up and we won't be short of workers. What else do I need over here? For the moment, I just need them to get on with the building work. That would be a good start. I suppose a builder's lodge over here wouldn't be a terrible idea, would it? Not yet, not yet. We'll wait for a moment. I'll spin on for a couple of days and see how we do. Okay then, we have completed our printing press and paper mill. So we are producing books slowly. They're being used quite quickly. So that's something. We've started our industrial area down here. Over here, I'm putting in a healer just so we can use the... where are we? The medical bed that I've put in down here. Over here, I've put in storage for gears and metal. Just so that we can actually get them brought in and build the healer. Everything else is going okay. We are, as you can see, bordering on not having enough workers available. We've only got 3 over the entire colony at the moment. That's fine. We have 34 children. So I'm not too worried. Everything else is going okay. Our water has dropped quite considerably and isn't being replaced. And it is these 2 districts that are the problem, really. So we are going to need more water. So I'm going to put another water pump in up here. Just for the moment. There we go. In fact, I'll put 2 up there. We don't really have the workers for it at the moment. We have none in this district at all. But they'll just come out of either... Where are we? Either the inventors down here or the haulers posts. So we have stock there. Right, over here, as you can see, we've laid in all the explosives. So we're going to need to set these off, obviously. So let's do that. There we go. So that's deepened it even further. Part of me says that's probably deep enough for now. But, I mean, no, we can go a couple of, I mean, we can go a lot deeper. I mean, we are basically, at the moment, we're about here. Something like that. About this level. So, yeah, we can go down much deeper. So, yeah, we'll do that. Why wouldn't we? Okay, so I'll lay in some steps and then I'll lay in the explosives around here. We'll bring a path up and across, make sure we can reach everywhere. Right. Explosives. There we go, just fill in this whole area. There we go. Gonna take a while. We have 46 in stock. That's not too bad. That'll be, you know, that bit. So it's a start. Okay. What's happening? Building lacking workers. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. Right. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to spin on a little bit longer. I think I'll spin up to the start of the drought. I just want to let things kind of run on. See if I can build up a decent supply of workers again, get rid of the empty workspaces, and definitely see if I can make sure we've got enough water. And then I'll be back. Okay, the drought has started. It's only going to be 5 days again, so we should be alright. The water has improved slightly. Not hugely, but I think we should be alright. So the water, the food's doing okay. The water is, as I say, is slowly increasing. Yeah, I've not really done a lot. Up here with the explosives, we've got this first part almost filled in. Yeah, it looks like they are coming along to carry that on. We don't have a lot of explosives left, so we're going to be relying on wind power for the moment, which is sufficient. What I would like to do, we do still have a massive worker shortage, unfortunately. We have 13 unemployed. Where are they all? There's 9 there and there's a few in the new district. Okay. 10 housing spaces. Let's send a few more. Where are we? Let's send a few more. Send another 5 workers over. That's filled up some spots. Okay. What I want to do is I want to unlock the carousel because we have the power for it. We have the science points for it. And we kind of have a good space for it if I can figure out how to do this. Yeah, that's probably the best place for it. So we'll just fill that all in with platforms there, and then... No, not decoration, well-being. There we go. Yeah, we'll pop it down on there like that, and just connect up. That, in theory, should share that power, and then we can just drop that power down onto this level for this district. And I'm thinking this district... I mean, we could produce more paper and explosives, couldn't we? That would probably help, actually. Okay, we'll aim to do that then. We'll aim to... Let's put in a bridge across. There we go. And we'll come across there. And then we'll probably... That's going to be quite far from the district centre, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, we may have to drop the power down with connectors, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Okay. In the meantime then... Oh, the water's improved again. That's good. And the food has. Good, good, good. Right. We should be okay then. He says. I'll spin on through the drought. Try and get as much of this done as possible. I might look at putting in some industry down here. With a bunch of storage, because obviously we'll need that. But yeah, I'll spin on. I'll come back at the end of the drought unless something drastic happens in the meantime. There you go. The drought is over. We did okay. Plenty of water, plenty of food left over. Our carousel is in. I have put in a very elegant little power bridge coming out of the side of the printing press there. And I'm putting in another explosives factory. Because we now have a grand total of 434 paper, which is plenty. So yeah, I'm putting in another explosives factory here, which also gives us the option of putting more powered things in there, like another grist mill. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. So let's do that. Okay, in terms of power, at the moment, we're supplying more than twice what we need. That's okay. We do have, obviously, the option of continuing putting in windmills over here. Oh, there you go. Presumably we are now... Yeah, we're burning through... We are trickling through the power stored up here. I think I'm going to put in another gravity battery along here. Which means, obviously, destroying the nodule of land here. Yeah, just because that's a very, very good way of running it. And as you can see, it's not dropping particularly quickly. I think it was off for about 2 days. The wind stopped blowing during the drought for about 2 days. And these buckets here didn't get lower than the base of the gravity battery here. So we've got plenty stored up. So we can definitely really string a lot of industrial buildings off of this. And it just involves sticking a few more windmills on when it gets close to the limit. Yeah, doing well. This district is just chuntering along fine for the moment. I do keep transferring unemployed beavers into the main districts just to fill up any spaces. But as you can see, we have a whole bunch of unemployed now, so I don't need to worry. Up here, we got through quite a bit of this water with the 3 pumps here, which is why it's obviously taking a long time to fill up and transfer through to these other holding areas, basically. We took a lot of water out of here, but that's fine. I was thinking we might want to put in another levee dam arrangement down here. Just to sort of... because obviously these trees die off when the water goes. So that's not very efficient. So we'd want a little bit more water in here would be nice. I did put some steps down here so that we could block off this drain point here. But I was thinking maybe coming down off of... Oops. Let's get an angle where we can see what we're doing, shall we? There we are. Coming down off of here. And putting in a dam levee across here. That would just give us a bit more water. We could put in another couple of pumps, maybe. Come off of this district to get some pumps in down here. Just to give us a little bit of extra water. Obviously, eventually, once this is done, and it's taking its time, we'll have a lot of water. We won't have to worry about water. We can just fill this with stepped water pumps, and that will pretty much supply all of our water needs. Stick a hauling post up here, prioritise them all. Yeah. That will work wonders. Okay, so the water's started to filter through here. Started to come down here. That's good. Right. I'll spin on for a couple of days. Obviously, I want to get these buildings completed. I want to get as much of the explosives laid in here as possible. Yeah, and I do want to bring some industry down here as well. But I'm not sure what yet. I'll have a think on that, and then I'll be back. I've played on for a few more days. We're still getting these occasional building lax workers messages, but that's fine. It's just the inventors, I think. Yeah, just the inventors. Okay, over here in our new district, I have put in another farm, and we're growing wheat. I'm putting in some storage over here for wheat flour, and I'm going to put in some more for wheat itself. Like so. If I can remember where it is. There it is. There we go. And you're going to be for wheat, if I can see where wheat is. There's wheat. Okay. Now, over... Where are we? Oh, I put in a haulers as well in this district. And I've expanded the housing a little bit. And over here, I've put in some storage for logs and planks. Because I've put in a lumber mill. And I'm in the process of putting in a grist mill. And we can set this to wheat flour. Once that's done, we can put in a bakery in this district as well. Everywhere else seems to be going okay, he says. Yeah, I think we're all right. The gristmill and explosives factory are up and running here. We are building up a stockpile of explosives again, which can only mean we finished up here. Yeah. So, we will leave it there for this episode. I think we're doing alright. Setting up that new district, it's hit our sort of efficiency a little bit, but only in terms of science points, and we have nearly 22,000 science points, so we're fine for that. I was thinking about unlocking the observatory, but honestly, I mean, it's 1,000 points, but it's what's it going to do for us apart from increase the rate at which we accumulate science points? I'm pretty sure we've got enough already to unlock literally everything. So, yeah, we're fine. But we will leave it there for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give us your comments down below. Thank you very much to all the comments that do come in. I tried to respond to all of them. But yeah, please join us next time. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. And until next time, I've been John. This has been Timberborn. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.